Well, it's pretty busy down here, Joe. I'll tell you that. Can't wait to get around the corner here, see what that looks like. All right, hey, here we are on a nice May Day gallery walk. It's Diversity Day, and my cameraman Joe and myself, we'd like to welcome you to another edition of the Pulse of Brattleboro, and we're going to have to get right down there and see what the activities are. We hope you enjoy this show, and we hope you enjoy our past shows. So let's see what's going on. Just keep it running, Joe, and zoom in on them. Doing up there?
Very good, thanks.
Yeah, what's your name?
Cassandra.
And what are you doing?
I am helping the New England Center for Circus Arts, so just showing off. Thank you.
What does the Circus Arts have coming up real soon?
Well, right now we have this Breathe production coming up. It is a showcase for the professional track students in our organization. So.
And when is it?
It is May 21st and 23rd.
And where?
It is at I think it's at the New England Center for Circus Arts. So I'm not certain. I'm not certain if it is, but you'll have to check with Serenity.
We'll get further information on that. Well, it should be a nice day, and you should have a good view of everything that's going on from up there. Take care.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Bill, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, we'll just get them all. We'll cut. This thing does put, this does not 10 pounds, it puts 20. I hate the stupid thing. Okay, Lisa, come on over here. We're going to talk strolling because I see we're ready. And this will be on a couple weeks, and it's going to moss, and it's going to be going real nice. Give you some publicity coming up to the strolling, which to me is one of our best events in town. So, I'm with Orly and Lisa, but we're going to talk to Orly first. Orly, talk a little bit about the strolling, talk about the events we got coming up, and talk about your raffle.
Yes, well, first of all, we're raffling off with Ford Panel, and here's Lisa from Ford Panel. Ford Panel is building a fishing shanty or a garden shed, whichever way you want to use it.
Oh.
Lisa, do you want to speak about the raffle?
Sure. Well, we're happy to be donating an insulated garden shed or ice shanty, however you want to use it, like Orly said. And all the proceeds are going to the farm-to-school education programs for the school.
Okay, now does that program tie in with Farmer Laurie in any way? Is that one of Farmer Laurie? No, that's something different?
No.
Because we do have a lot of good
Right.
programs now.
Oh,
for kids
absolutely.
in the area that's
Absolutely.
been great.
Yeah.
I see them sprouting up. So you got another one too.
Well, this year, what Strolling of the Heifer is concentrating on is we did it last year. It was very successful. It's an at-risk youth program where we place high school kids on farms and provide free labor to farmers who desperately need it, as well as the kids learn agricultural job skills. So it's very
Stay
successful.
on the farm, Orly, during that period of time? Or
They're there for 6 to 8 weeks.
Wow.
Some of the kids end up staying, the whole year. But most importantly, it's the bonding and friendship that the kids develop with the farmers is amazing. It's a very successful program. So we raise money for that. But most importantly, right now, people should remember that Strolling of the Heifers is going to happen June 4th and June 6th, June 4th, 5th, and 6th, and June 4th, Friday. We're also closing the street. Our theme is Milk and Jazz, and we're going to have a New Orleans-style band leading people all over Main Street. We have our famous bread pro-am competition for professionals and amateurs. That's going to happen at the River Garden with lots of vendors and yummy food. And there'll be a lot of various entertainers on Main Street, like here tonight, this beautiful event. Saturday, of course, is the parade, which will start 10 o'clock sharply. People should get into town earlier. We have Pete and Jerry's Eggs is doing a wonderful breakfast that will start around 7:30 in the morning at the Retreat Commons area by Park Street over there by the Commons. And there'll be a lot of pre-parade entertainment, so I really recommend people come early. We have bus shuttles that will be taking folks back and forth. Parking is a little tight, so get here early. There's lots to do beforehand, and of course the parade is going to start, and then after the parade everyone follows up to the Commons where the Green Expo is and the Dairy Fest at the Retreat grounds. We have a lot of new surprises, great food, wonderful entertainment, lots of sampling. Most importantly, there is the celebrity milking contest, the Miss Vermouth contest, and most importantly, it's to celebrate the farmers and come out and show your support. And on Sunday, we have the farm tours, but this year we're calling it the Farm, Food, and Fiber Tours, and we've added food producers and fiber producers like Green Mountain Spinnery, the Grafton Cheese, of course, will be there. There's lots happening. Friday, to kick off the event, we have slow money roundtable discussion at World Learning at 1 o'clock. People can have lunch at 12, and they can hear the famous Woody Tash talk about slow money, which is a takeoff on slow food, and really showing people how their money can make a difference by going and buying locally and investing in local community producers and manufacturers, which is very, very important.
Yeah, I'm a huge believer in that, so I like that too.
The other thing I would like to, and we're going to have lots of advertisement about it, Sven Huseby, who retired from the Putney School, as our kickoff, he's going to present his new movie, A Sea Change, at World Learning in May. And then the week after, on May 27, we're going to have Taking Root, and people should check our schedule for that. And it's free, and the public is welcome.
All righty, thanks a lot, Orly.
Thank you.
And that's June 4th.
June 4th, 5th, and
Weekend.
6th. And please remember, do not bring your dogs.
Yes.
That's very important. It's for the safety of the animals.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We will see you. Wait, let me just get Lisa quick, because you know what, Lisa, there's been a couple of things that I've seen now that where Ford Panel's been a part of, and I just want to make sure you tell them thanks from me and, you know, all those other folks that are benefiting from this, because this is just another good thing that I think you guys are doing.
Yeah, well, we're really happy to support our community, and we're really excited to be a part of the Green Expo, which is in its second year at Strolling of the Heifers, and it promotes sustainability, sustainable building practices, which we participate in, and I love the work that Orly does, so go Orly.
All righty, thanks.
behind her.
Thanks a lot, Lisa.
All right.
We're going to move down to this end of town now. Let's see what's happening.
Wasn't that wonderful?
Yeah, that was wonderful. That was wicked.
You gotta love Brattleboro.
Hey, dude, what's happening, man?
About to have our baby.
All right, congratulations. Boy
Good
or
evening,
girl?
everyone. My name is Junie
boy,
Pereira.
girl.
I am
Oh,
the
geez.
chair of the Vermont Partnership, formerly known as Alana. And we wanted to welcome everybody here. And it's so wonderful to look out at the crowd, the main street, and see Diversity Day in progress. And it's so good that you all came out on this beautiful spring day. I can't tell you how much work went into this. You can only imagine the planning, and I want to thank everybody on the committee. Too many to mention. The school districts, everybody. I want to thank everybody for doing a wonderful job and making this possible. We have a lot of things planned for tonight, but first I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Vermont Partnership. This is the second year that we've changed the name, and so many wonderful things have been happening and all over the state. And I want you to stay tuned and spread the word of the diversity education that's happening in schools, social justice issues all around the states. It's a lot of work, and your support is very welcome. Tonight we have a lot of things going on. We have a band getting ready, setting up as we speak. But diversity, like we all know, we understand, it's not just about race, it's not just about religion, it's not just about sex, gender, anything. It's about accepting each and every one who we are and what we believe in. And that's such a wonderful thing, because it makes us all having such a great community. As you all know, look around you. Just look around you on this Friday, beautiful Friday afternoon. It's such a wonderful sight. We have to keep this going. Your support, talk to your friends, get them out. Any event that you see that's happening, just come out, support organizations, and support each other. We are one community, we are Brattleboro. So it's very important that we keep this going.
Oh, that's good. Hey, can you do an interview while you're doing that?
Of course. Only if you hoop also. Here.
Well, what do I got to do? Do I got to wiggle? No, I don't think I can wiggle very good. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay. So we're standing with,
Melissa Knowles.
and how long you been doing this?
About 4 years. 21st.
Well, that's good. And why are you doing it here today?
Hooper, by the way.
Thank you very much. So how long, why are you doing this here on the street?
Well, we're advertising for our show that's in 2 weeks called Breathe.
And where is it going to be held?
New England Center for Circus Arts in the Cotton Mill building.
That's wonderful. What day, what time?
It will be
May 21st, 22nd.
May 21st to the 23rd. Friday at 7:30, Saturday at 3 p.m. and 7:30, and then Sunday again at 3 p.m.
All right, well, we need a big finish now because the camera's here, so we got to do another hula hoop real quick.
Okay.
Teach me a good trick.
You're going to do a trick?
Well, am I?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. You've done enough.
All right.
Oh, here, you gotta hold that. So, a trick, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yay! All right. Very good. Okay. Now, I just did a trick with her. Are you ready?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm going to jump up. No, not really. You are. Wait, what are you going to do? Don't get hurt. All right, that was wonderful. Come on. Who you are?
We're going to do high hand to hand. Fallon? You should watch that. I'm Emily.
Hey, Emily.
There you go.
Hey, you are.
I am what?
You are. Who are you?
I'm Crosby.
Crosby. I'm not sure, Crosby, but I think we got you in the studio there one day going up that rope. Was that you?
In the pole.
Yeah, on the pole. That was wild, man. I'm telling you. So, and you are?
Vern.
Vern, so listen, we know you guys are all with the Circus Arts. You got a gig coming up here on May 21st and 23rd. So, folks, if you want to see more, come out and support them. I think that's a wonderful addition to our community, what we got there. So, come on out and support them. All right. Oh, she can do it. I can't. That was funny. Wow, what a lot of strength. You ready? Standing with. We're standing with. And Lisa, you're out here. We're standing some wicked killer cupcakes. And why are you here? And what's your organization you're out here for? And what are you trying to raise money for?
Well, we're here to represent the Buddy Walk of Brattleboro. We started the first annual Buddy Walk last year, and it was a rousing success and a wonderful, inspiring time. We had like 150 people walking from the Common all the way through town, all together showing the community that people with differences can be part of our community and a worthwhile part of our community, and that inclusion is an important value to have in Brattleboro.
So when is this taking place, and how does somebody get involved?
It's October 2nd, and anyone who wants to get involved can go to BrattleboroBuddyWalk@gmail.com, and we will get you involved. We're looking for volunteers, as many people as we can get to set up and walk, and it's a fundraiser for the National Down Syndrome Society as well as the Winston Prouty Center. And it's National Down Syndrome Society has these going on all over the world.
So one more time, what's that email address again?
That's BrattleboroBuddyWalk@gmail.com.
Very good. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go. It's a 4th of July parade. Oh, hey, let's get this guy first, okay? Oh, wait. Bob, do you do that part? You know, where you go, I don't know, somebody taught me that. So listen, what's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, you're pretty decked out here in the red, white, and blue. What are you out here for?
Trying to get money for the 4th of July.
And what's going on the 4th of July? Why do you need to get money?
So we can do the parade.
Are you going to be in it?
Yes.
Oh, well, hey, folks. He wants to be in the parade. We got to have a parade so we can be in a parade. We can't have a parade if we don't have a parade, right? And then you can't be in the parade, right?
No.
You followed all that?
Yeah.
Wow, you're good. Okay, well, then, what day is the 4th of July parade on?
4th of July.
Oh, man, I couldn't trick you, could I? Well, that's very good. I'm going to go over here now and talk to them. And that was a very good interview. I hope we raised a lot of money. How you doing out here today? Are we doing good?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I think I got like $5. It's my last $5, but I'm going to donate it. Because that was one of my best interviews of the day. Okay. You are?
I'm Kate.
And Kate? I know that, of course. You got involved in this how?
Because there needed to be a parade and the chamber wasn't going to do it anymore. So somebody had to.
And it looks like this family stepped up and said, we're going to do it.
That's right. And a whole bunch of other people in the community have. So there's a great committee of about 30 people.
Wow, it's that big now?
Yep.
Oh, that's excellent then. So try and support our 4th of July parade. Just keep on looking there. Yeah, Daniel wants to march, and we want him to. Actually, do you have a skateboard? Okay, because we'll put you right in with us. Mr. O'Connor.
Yes, how are you?
Hey, man, I'm glad you guys are doing this, because I just can't imagine Brattleboro without a parade, to be quite honest with you.
Well, I know. And that's why we're down here. We're trying to drum up some support and raise a little money, but get the awareness out there that the parade is going to still be held.
Good, that's good. We'll be going for a couple of weeks, and it'll start next week. So if somebody wants to be a participant or still wants to donate, how would they do that, Tim?
Well, they could get a hold of me at my office, or they can certainly talk to any members of the committee. But things are kind of running out of my office at 136 Western Avenue, and call, volunteer. My staff will take the names down, and we're going to get back in touch with everybody.
Yep, we got our form.
We hope to see you there marching with a select board.
I will be.
Good.
I will be.
Good.
I might start filtering my way back and get to them skateboarders somewhere in there, because that's kind of where my heart is too. Because we're going to have them going.
Good.
And I want to make sure that we do it right.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad that community members stepped up, and a lot of them. And it just, like I said, I just couldn't imagine Brattleboro without a parade. So thanks an awful lot for what you're doing here, Tim.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping. This is a great night. Let's hope the weather's like this.
I hope so.
God, we'll make you charge for weather. How's that?
Excuse me. I will take on that responsibility.
All right.
So if it rains, hunt me down. Okay?
I'll hunt you.
Hey, okay, yeah. Okay. Now you know how to do this now, right?
I do. Wait, I don't remember what to say. Read it. Then we say our name, then we say, I'm Haley from Brattleboro, and then you go along and you're like, yo. Haley, right.
All right.
Just say you're Vernon. Where
Girl.
you from?
And you and you.
And you. Wait, hold on. BCTV. Okay. Jordan! I'm putting that on the floor. Jordan, get in on this.
Ready? I'm going to point to you. Read that.
Oh, it's on a picture.
I'm reading it. We got it. You and me are gonna.
All of you guys.
Okay. All right.
We've got to be
Let's
able to
do
hear
it.
you, so kind of put it out.
So yeah. Oh wait. I got it.
There you go. You ready?
Want me to hold it up for you guys? I got it. Party.
Are you ready?
Just say party. Thumbs up the whole time.
What?
Watch the Brattleboro on BCTV.
All right. You know what to do. Do the interview.
I'm Haley from Brattleboro. I'm Alex from Brattleboro.
I'm Andrew from Brattleboro.
I'm Daisy from Vernon.
I'm Cheyenne Jordan from Brattleboro.
I'm Lizzie from Brattleboro.
I'm Kayla from Vernon.
And why are you here?
We're here to take. We're to party. Oh, and take pictures.
All right, thank you very much. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is James Brown reincarnated. James, come here. I'm going to put you on TV. I know
He's not in favor of pay as you poop, by the way.
Oh, he's not? So, James, how you... Here. Okay. Yeah. Hey, can you sit? Sit. I'll give you a kiss if you sit.
Here we go.
All right.
I'll help you.
Oh. Sit, James. Sit.
Good, sit.
That's a good girl. Now, can I have a kiss? No. All right. Thanks a lot. You're just so excited. How old is she?
15 weeks.
Oh my God. What a cutie. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. What do you mean, huh? Okay. You are?
Jared Thibodeau.
Who?
Jared Thibodeau.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
Casey Bemis.
Okay. So now, what is it that you guys are doing out here? And first off, I like the uniforms, actually. Those are very nice.
Yes.
And you guys keep them very spiffy,
Yep.
which I'm sure you have to.
Yeah, they're new. They're new.
Oh, they are?
Like our first public event wearing them. So.
Really? Now, I know you're going somewhere pretty soon, right? You're going to the big convention? Or what did I just read in the paper? What you're going to whatever it is you're
DC?
due. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That ain't a convention?
Well, not really.
Is he going with you?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get to you in just a minute. So you're out here. What exactly are you trying to do?
Right now?
Yep.
Our recruitment is really low, so we're always encouraging young adults like ourselves to come out and join the program, and we have information and all that stuff. And also, we had a muzzle loader donated to us, and we are it's like another fundraiser thing, and we're trying to sell tickets for the muzzle loader, for like a raffle tickets.
And how much are tickets?
1 for $5 or 3 for $10.
Beautiful. And that'll be ongoing for a little while, right?
Yeah, we're raffling it off the 16th at the gun show.
Okay.
In Brattleboro, wherever that's supposed to be.
Yeah, okay. All righty. Now, are you kind of excited about going over to D.C. and seeing what other folks that do this?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been doing it?
About 4 months.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty new.
So you're one of the newer ones then,
Yep.
right? What do you think of it for the 4 months?
Awesome.
And what grade are you in?
10th.
So you got a little ways to go. You can go through the program like Casey's been doing, and then when you become a senior, you're got a good foot in the door, you know.
Yes, sir.
And if you'd like to stay in this town, we can use you, you know. I don't know if you want to stay here or not, but we can always use good officers. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Is this a career goal you're looking for if you're doing it now?
Absolutely.
Good, man. Be proud of that, okay? Thanks, you guys. I know that's hard to do. I know it is, but you did good. You're getting your word out. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. And be proud of what you're doing, okay? Because that away. Good job.
To be kept waiting while you're outside. Would somebody do this to Jody?
I'm not going to be included unless I go like this.
Oh, that's right. Oh, no, see, but yeah, the microphone's not here. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting. There you are, yeah.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Now we're on. Come on in.
Oh, no, you were on before.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going today? Yeah.
Chill on, Cal. You walk.
Aww. And we match because we're both wearing white.
That's right. And that makes us bad.
bad.
Okay, here we are in Vermont Artisan Design, one of our sponsors, I may add. And if you ever are in here, tell them thank you for sponsoring the Pulse of Brattleboro. And we're with one of our regulars, and Andrew.
Hey, Daryl.
I know that, you know, the big questions you don't really like. You just like mainly talking about Andrew. So, how's life going?
It's going pretty well, and I can't talk much about myself today because there's so much to talk about, but I'm doing happy, and if you think of me, I'm happy. And don't forget, the birthday's closer than you think. Start putting presents on layaway.
And you can do that right here at?
Vermont Artisans, but there's not really anything here I want right now.
Oh, geez, did you have to say that? Isn't there one thing?
Adam and Eve down in Greenfield.
Oh, okay. And we're with Nina. Now, Nina.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? How's school?
I'm okay. It's pretty good.
All right, you're back home, and you got all sorts of part-time jobs, but the one I want to talk to you about is you're one of our census takers, right?
Yes, I am.
So explain, look at the camera when you're talking, okay?
No, I only want to talk to you.
All right, that's fine. I'll go this way. Now, explain how that works, though, because I think that's pretty interesting. You got a certain district that you have to do, and one of the things I was surprised about is that they actually send you by yourself.
Yes.
Can you imagine her up in Wardsboro on the back hill
I'm
by
working
herself?
out in Wardsboro and Londonderry, Jamaica.
And how's it going?
It's pretty good. It's a lot of work, and sometimes I can't find anyone home. That's a little frustrating, but most of the time it's good.
Yeah, and what are the questions? How many of them are there? Is there only just 10, really?
I don't know exactly how many questions there are. I haven't
Just
counted
answer 10
them all.
questions and you're all right. So
Yeah.
It's not a lot, right?
Yeah, it's not too much. It's mostly about age, name, race.
And how many people are living in the dwelling and things like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and you like it, so that's good. All right.
Yeah.
So there's one of our census takers.
Yeah. Happy gallery walk.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well, keep going. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going. Don't stop. What's your name? Well, now,
Galen Von Watke.
How long have you been doing this?
About 4 years.
I've been very good at it. We're going to keep going. Just keep going. Standing here with Stephanie, and Stephanie, you're involved in something. Well, I just found out that you're involved in this. So, talk a little bit about what it is you're doing now, and because I know it's helping Friends of Guilford Music.
Friends of Music at Guilford.
Yeah, so
right.
Tell the folks what the new thing is here.
Friends of Music at Guilford has been raising money to bring music to seniors. So we've been doing concerts and bringing music to senior centers, to senior residences, and places where there are seniors. I'm going to be doing a show on Mother's Day, 4 o'clock at the River Garden. I also manage the River Garden. And 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we'll be doing some wonderful music for you. $10 to admission, $5 for mothers over the age of 70. And I'll be doing one of these per month. This concert this Sunday will benefit Friends of Music at Guilford's Concerts for Seniors.
Excellent. So now you're doing the River Garden now? Are you the one we just talked to about getting it for our decrim of marijuana? You don't care if we go in there and talk about that?
No.
Right?
No.
On the 9th, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure somebody knows. Oh, good. I'm going to talk to this guy.
Yeah, good, okay.
Thanks, Stephanie, and now be a supporter, help him out.
What's that?
I want to tell him be a supporter, help your cause out.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Barry, why don't you come here for a sec? Because now, I've heard about this street boarding thing for a long time. Longboarding.
Yeah.
Is this the longboard?
This is a longboard.
Is it modified for you?
No, I mean everyone sets their own up the way they like.
It's kind of like this.
No. There are as many models as there are people.
Oh,
and you set them up the way you like, the size wheel, the hardness of the wheel, the width of the truck, the way the trucks bend, the way your feet stand, whatever you're comfortable with. This one is set up for carbon and going downhill really fast, and it's an unbelievable ride.
For somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
It'd be an unbelievable ride.
Exactly, it would be.
But I might be gone after a couple of seconds.
You'd be hoping for the speed wobbles.
So, hey, listen, we got our form for the 4th of July, so we're going to hook up into that.
Yeah. Joe just asked me, so we're going to get a strong representation.
I hope so, and I can't wait. Talk a little bit about the skate park, will you? Because, I mean, I don't just, like, we're coming. Talk about basic, what it stands for. I want to try and just get stuff out there every time I do one of these. And since you're one of the committee members and one of the long-time people who's been trying to get this to happen, just talk briefly on what you see happening, what we got going on, and stuff like that.
Well, you've probably been over the fact that it's been a long time coming, and finally there's some official momentum. So the spot that's been identified, the Kroll lot, looks like a good spot. I mean, there's still going to be issues about resolving development, but I think everyone's on the same page that we want a great park there. And when you travel around and look at the great parks, there's a lot of tremendous work going on, a lot of art, modern architecture that's put into a skate park that works for skaters and families and all levels of skill. So I think what we can do once we really get going full speed is we're going to get something that people are going to grow with. They're not going to be bored. This is going to be a source of pride. And I think it'll be an awesome community project and a great element to the town.
And a lot of people that really don't pay attention to this stuff, like myself, really. I mean, I've always wanted one, but I learn a lot from you guys who skate. You travel all over the place to do this, and you travel with a group of people, and other people travel with a group of people, so there would be tourists, foreigners coming in and using this.
If this is something of quality, people will come from all over. Especially us being on 91, people will definitely make that stop. And whether they're going to be spending money in shops, I think it's a certainty.
Yeah.
You know, and some of the, if you make a nice park, people are going to make a day of it. And then at that point, there's all sorts of benefits to the town.
Yeah. All righty, man. Well, you know, we're going to keep pushing forward, baby. See you later. As a matter of fact, BASIC stands for what?
Brattleboro Area Skate Park is coming.
That's right. That's a good logo. So I tell you what, I'll make it easy. Can you read that right there? If I go 1, 2, 3 and point at you, can you guys say that really loud?
Watch the pulse of Brattleboro on BCTV. Who can do it?
If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But if you want to do it, I'll put you on TV. Where do they live?
Demerson. They're all Demerson.
Do you get Channel 8?
Yeah.
You can. What does that say right there? Listen, hey, can you read that? I know. I didn't think you could. All right, you ready? Hey.
It's going to be
You got to listen. You got to say, watch the pulse on BCTV. Can you say that? What did I just say?
Watch the balls on BCTV.
Wow. That was impressive. Get with the rest of them.
All right, everybody.
Here we go. Matter of fact, you did so good, you get to hold the microphone. Okay? When I say 3, you got to say this right here. Hey, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Watch the balls of Brattleboro. BCTV.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we are at the Volt Hemp table, and we are with...
I am Vita Crocetta, and this is Eric Lineback. Eric Lineback.
And Eric, you are the national...
I'm a co-founder and the treasurer of a national organization called Vote Hemp, which is a lobbying group focused on the industrial hemp issue. We educate voters, consumers, politicians, legislators, and very active in trying to get the laws changed both on state level and nationally on the hemp issue.
And we're talking about hemp, which talk a little bit about that plant.
Well, industrial hemp, or as it's called, industrial hemp, is basically the cannabis plant. Most people know the cannabis plant as marijuana. However, industrial hemp is a very distinct and different variety of that plant. Very much like a poodle is a dog, and so is a German Shepherd, but they're both very different looking and acting dogs. That's the same thing. There basically is no drug quality to industrial hemp. You cannot get high from it in any way. It's used to make clothing like this jacket, paper, industrial applications like car door panels and dashboards, and millions of cars riding around the country today. Really an incredible resource, and we're the only industrialized country in the world that does not recognize that and does not allow our farmers to grow it.
What do you got coming up in the next month or two?
Well, as a national organization, the big thing I guess I'd mention right now is we're behind this Hemp History Week project, which is what we're here for today. That's actually May 17th to the 23rd. Nationally, events going on all around the country. HempHistoryWeek.com. You can find a list of all the events. In general, we always have letter writing campaigns going on our website, VoteHemp.com, and we're constantly lobbying and working with legislators trying to get laws passed. There's a federal bill now that's been it's the third version of it that's in its second year now. So basically, it's not gone out of committee, but there's already a bill there. It's a beautiful bill. It's 2 pages long. It's simple. It defines what industrial hemp is, and it basically says states you handle the issue. You know, we were going to stay out of it as feds, and Ron Paul was the original sponsor of that, and this last one was co-sponsored as well by Barney Frank as primary sponsors, and then there's a whole list of co-sponsors, but it still needs a lot of support. It's slow moving, so we're just trying to educate people, and the more people know, the more things will change.
And Darryl, we should tell our viewers that it's legal to grow hemp in Vermont because of the state legislature, but it's illegal on the federal level, so our farmers can't grow it here and become part of the production industry that save the corporations benefit from. Save the corporations as they import from China and Russia.
Yeah.
Why can't our farmers grow hemp?
That's right.
Well, how's the turnout been at your table?
Oh, we have about, what, 50, 60 cards already that are going to Obama and Eric Holder, the Attorney General, asking them to lay back from our farmers and let them grow hemp. Do not interfere is what we're asking them. Hey, Sheila Linton.
All right, well, listen, thanks a lot, you guys. Keep up the good work. Are you guys good enough? If I stood in the middle, you wouldn't have me?
Well, on this pattern, it was great.
I want you guys to do that, and I can talk to my family guy.
Oh, we should get our torches, though.
All right, what?
Our torches, what?
No. You're not going to hit me, though, right?
No.
All right.
You do 2 counts? 2 or 4?
This ought to be good. So here we are, and we're at the gallery walk, and she's trying to get really close to me. I'm telling you, she's so close to me. Shoo-wee, this is pretty spooky, actually. She's trying to go for my hat, and I am telling you, this is unbelievable, but they are pretty darn good here. There's a lot of trust happening, although I am blinking. I got to tell you, that's pretty good. Wow, you guys, I'm impressed. All right, anytime you want to stop. Woo! Thank you very much. That was great, you guys. There's been a lot of fun with you.
Yeah. Sorry I hit your hat.
That's all right. I thought you were trying to knock it off.
Thank you. The next dance will be performed by our...
All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. All around around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo-doo. Now you stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, and you do like this, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then you do just so, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now you stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your right foot up, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Lift your left hand high, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, 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 cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now you stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hand on your hip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put the other on your toe, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doodle, cock-a-doodle-doodle. Now you stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And you close both eyes, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And you turn all around, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, 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 cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo.
I gotta get some.
Next we have a Romanian dance, Alanelo.
Excuse me. Actually, you guys, but who's in charge?
Well, I'll in charge. Standing white t-shirt, long hair over there.
White t-shirt, long hair.
Standing right next to you.
Oh, drinking something.
Yes. This
Okay, thank you.
I think.
Stand up there with my camera guy. Have the whole crowd stand up.
Thank you. Our final dance, and we would like anybody who feels so inclined to join us on this, is La Raspa from Mexico.
Who's going to introduce it? Me. I'm going to make everybody say, I'm going to say, stay right there, folks. I need y'all to read this, and 1, 2, 3, you'll be right beside me. Everybody say, that's right. And so you got to scan, that's right.
I'm going to go behind you and stand there and get as much as I can.
That's right.
I even said, get it up high. So I get
go ahead, go ahead.
I'm going to work my way around to there.
All right.
I'd like to get all this done too. Here we go. We're going to do 2 weeks.
Seconds.
Okay.
As soon as the kids are done, I'm going to have everybody say watch Bolts Brattleboro on BCTV.
Okay.
Because it's such a great film. Yeah, you guys too, because you're all these things cost them. How many of them now sitting up? They're not taking it. If you ever saw her do it at the high school during the Queen's Magic, it was really good. I mean, amazing. It was one of the best performances that I ever seen. It was beautiful. I love that stuff.
It's been like 8 months, and we're like, okay, so now?
This is going to be killer, Jose.
Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to need your help here for a second. We got a nice crowd here. I want to get you all on TV. We do the Pulse of Brattleboro, and if anything is Brattleboro, this is it. I'm going to go 1, 2, and on 3, you all got to read that right there, okay? I hope you're all ready to do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. Now we're going to bring up some belly dancing for you, Robin and her friend. Excellent. How'd that come out, Joe?
No, I said it in Dubai.
It's not like a big crowd. It happens, and it will have effect. Let her back together, move back together.
starting to happen, and I just want to know why you decided to come and join now.
Why I wanted to be on the committee?
Yeah.
Well, because I feel strongly about youth being kept busy with physical activity, and not all kids, like my son did hockey and baseball and organized sports, but not all children want to, and not all can afford to. So I felt that it was very important.
Well, very good. Now we're moving very slowly. The lease has been out. Nobody's seen it yet. The select board is now looking it over, and it looks okay to the select board member. As soon as we go out to our next meeting, we're going to probably approve the lease, I hope, and then that's when the work starts for the rest of the committee.
Well, right, and I heard that it's been approved, so hopefully it's just a matter of them bringing it out and talking about it. But right, this is the very beginning, and then the work begins. It's raising money, and also I feel like doing an educational component is important, because there seems to be misconceptions between some of the police and some of the business and some of the students, some of the skateboarders.
I agree with you.
I think that would be, working on that would be great.
Yep. Well, we're going to try and do that too. This right here, I think, is part of it. It lets us show the diversity of the group we have, because a lot of people probably think it's just a bunch of kids, but it's really not.
And you know what I would like you to, actually, what would be good for you guys to do is to do some in-depth interviews with police, business, and skateboarders.
Yeah, I think we're going to try and
in
do that.
relationship to the skateboard park, and break down some of the stereotypes.
I agree with you.
So,
I'd also like to go to some of the other parks and just show what they look like and how active they are, and it's not just a bunch of, kids raising havoc.
but also doing interviews with some of the people that are really involved here, that skateboard.
Yep, I agree.
Will maybe surprise people and also give them some idea.
Yep. Well, thanks a lot, Francine. You take care. Okay, hey, we hope you enjoyed this show this week. The Pulse of Brattleboro. We're going to end out with some great music right here. The street was really alive. A lot of stuff happening. Try and get a hold of Joe at Pulse of Brattleboro. Wait a minute. I forgot it. Let me try again. Brattleboro at yahoo.com. Again, get a hold of Joe. Brattleboro at yahoo.com. Tell us what you think of the show. And we're going to go out now. Enjoy the music. It's been a real festive time. And, we hope to see you next time on the streets of Brattleboro. So for Joe, say goodbye, Joe. And for Daryl, we'll see you the next time on the Pulse of Brattleboro.
We're going to start out with a song, an old favorite, an old Latino favorite called El Manicero.